Good afternoon. Welcome to this edition of the 411 Talk Zone radio show. My name is Leon Jones. This time I'm going to do a quick video on how to have a successful YouTube channel. You have a lot of people trying to get on this platform. YouTube is a fantastic platform if and only if it's utilized in the proper manner. First, you have to find out what kind of content you'd like to deliver. Your content must be crisp, clean, and concise. You don't want to get on YouTube just blabbing, particularly if you're an African-American man. In the black sector of YouTube, we have some individuals that get on board. Their content is good, but some of them sound angry. And I'm not talking about angry as in Brother Angry Man's channel. I'm talking about actually angry. Particularly, they dislike African-American women. And all African-American women aren't bad. That's not the point. What I'm talking about is you should be professional. Care about your information. Care about your audience. And then when you do that, your audience will come to you. Now, you have to realize YouTube is not about subscribers, although we may think it is. YouTube is about viewership. The more people who come to your channel, the better it is for you. Now, you're going to get some haters and some trolls. Now, how do you deal with the haters and the trolls? Oh, it's very simple. The haters and the trolls, known as opposition, can be good for your channel because that lets everybody in the comment section have a dialogue. Now, to me, on my channel, if you cannot have a dialogue, you're not going to be permitted on my channel. I'll block you. But if you have an intellectual dialogue, that's learning. Like I tell you on my channel, the 411 Talk Zone radio show. My channel is for educational purposes. Now, you also have to think when it comes to YouTube that you can get paid from YouTube. You can go to AdSense. You can promote your videos to other venues, such as social media like Facebook, Twitter, Pinterest, Instagram. There are numerous opportunities with YouTube. Like, YouTube is the largest video platform on the planet. It literally is. Now, YouTube is owned by Google. We also have Google Plus. That's where a number of my fellow YouTubers, particularly in the African-American sector, have their Google Hangouts. But I want to caution you. If you are trying to have a channel and you're getting paid, this is where you're going to have to understand the value of your content. When you talk about certain subjects, you could be subjected to having your channel removed. Now, certain subjects that I'm talking about, making derogatory comments about race, sex, gender, and you have to understand, particularly the fellas out there, we're always getting targeted. I've seen a few YouTube channels in the last month get flagged or canceled. It's a lot of work. Now, what do you have to do to combat the work that you do? It's very simple. Get a 2 terabit or 2 terabyte external hard drive. Upload your videos to that hard drive. That way, if your videos get flagged, you can put them back up. Now, I suggest that you take the time to get a website. If you really want to go into hard-hitting content, have people pay to utilize your website. It's not a bad idea. Post your videos up there. because you're less likely to get flagged. I mean, this is social media. And the way to drive people to your channel as well is understand SEO, search engine optimization. You can use tags. Tags have certain keywords, just like a website. My business quality control inspection services, I have certain keywords: inspection, construction, civil engineering, architecture. When somebody is looking for a civil engineering firm that does construction management, the keywords that I have for my website come up. That's the search engine optimization. Once that happens, individuals see my website, and my website is on the front of the page. What I mean by the front of the page, whenever the information on my website it's seen. Let me give you a better picture. When you look up information utilizing keywords or search engine optimization, you understand how web pages work. You can look down at the bottom and you can see your page could be on the first page of 2,333,000. Well, you want your information to be on the first page because that way you'll get more views. Today in this transient and impatient society, most of us don't have time to go through 1,000,000 pages of information to find what they're looking for. You want it on the front page. That's all you got to do. Because once it appears, people can click on a link to your site. Same way with YouTube. But have a business model when it comes to YouTube. That's right. Know that you can be entrepreneurial and you can link YouTube up to your own business. In other words, I go out and do some construction management or some construction materials testing. I can record a video, put it right up on my website. Again, I can share it with followers who follow me on Twitter or Facebook. And if you put good videos up, you can get people to like your Facebook page, get them to like your Twitter page. See, the more people who follow you, the better it is for you. This is why I try to tell most people who want to get into this YouTube business, make sure you understand how it works, because there are limitations. Free speech is not always free, particularly if you are on the right side of the political spectrum. It's not. And you have to understand that. But there are ways to get around it. Start out with a plan. A good name for your channel. Let me give you some other tidbits. It's going to take a while for your channel to grow. But you want to be able to invite people to your channel. So reaching out to other YouTubers is definitely an advantage. Now watch what the bigger YouTubers have done to become successful, like Angry Man and O'Shea Jackson, and I watch some of the other small channels to people to whom I'm subscribed to, like The Real Deal, Reg the Bad Guy, because they have done it better than I've done it. And you always want to look at somebody who's done it better than you, because you learn a lot quicker. YouTube is the world's largest platform. You put a video up, it always goes to your channel, you post it. Now, when you post it, what I've seen on some channels is, what is this video about? So make sure you include a description. Like for this one, I'm gonna call this a successful YouTube pitch, giving you my marketing pitch on how to succeed. But there's going to be a description in this video, and that attracts audience because you never know. They might want a YouTube channel. And another thing that is fantastic, it'll teach you how to use the camera, editing. Furthermore, put your face out there. And the reason why I say put your face out there, you always want people to know what you look like. So there's certain things you have to do. Keep yourself clean shaven if you're a guy. Be presentable. Presentation is the key to bring people to your channel. That means you must speak well, utilizing good diction. Now, on my videos, I'm not a person who curses. I don't have to curse to get my point across. There are different styles that you hear on YouTube, all equally as effective. But the biggest ally to you, in order to be successful right here on YouTube, and you probably heard this over and over and over again, is collaborate with other YouTubers. Even if your content is much different than their content, you want to learn the blueprint. And if you understand it, you'll love YouTube. I love YouTube. It's addictive. I didn't like it in the beginning because I didn't know what I was doing. But as I gradually got more confident by watching others, it became very, very easy to utilize this platform. I've taken some of my videos, posted it to some of my college pages so people can see my videos. See, remember something. When your content is good, you will be discovered. Now, it takes time. It's just like a business. I've seen my channel grow from 144 subscribers to 208, and it hasn't been overnight. It's taken a few weeks. But when you're positive, you understand what you're saying, you're clear about what you're saying, and you believe in what you're saying. And this is why I like putting my face out there, because I believe in what I'm saying. I'm confident. Even if you disagree with it, my position is YouTube is just another marketing tool, a social media marketing tool. But even a small channel can have a viral video. Now, it's unlikely unless you do something outrageous. But you have massive audiences out there that will enjoy your content. And I've gotten people all over the country who are viewing my information. But if you really want to collaborate, give out an email address. Do what O'Shea Jackson has done. Set up the Negro Manosphere. It's great content. There's a lot you can get out of YouTube. And you don't have to argue and bicker and have all the strife and drama. That's not the way to do it. The content you should be delivering should be useful to someone. You only need one person. And what you're doing, you're not directing your audience to do what you would do. You're just giving them an alternative. Because that's basically what's missing. If we're doing something over and over and over and over and over, and we're getting no result, well, that's a fault of ours. But the good thing about YouTube, you can always come back and make a better video, clarify what you said. And you don't have to be perfect. I know there are times if I don't like what I stated previously, like if I start a new video, I make mistakes. So I go back and start it over. Sometimes it can waste time. Sometimes it doesn't waste time. But YouTube should be a good marketing platform. But you have to know what you are presenting. And I try not to be offensive with my material. But again, you have to have a thick skin if you're going to be in this business. You do. Because you're going to have individuals that are going to come to your channel and just spew hateful propaganda. We call it vitriolic hate. You cover that vitriolic hate by ignoring what individuals are saying, particularly your trolls. But again, embrace it, because it's views. Because that's what you really want. You want that viewership to be up. Again, you get paid through AdSense, and if you go through the AdSense system, you can have the money deposited in your account. You can also check out your analytics. And with YouTube, you can hook up Blog Talk Radio and be on the air talking live while you're taking calls. That's what makes this platform so effective, and I love it. Now, there's some days that some of my videos could use a little improvement, get tired. But at the end of the day, if you have good content, you market yourself well, people will come watch you. Now, you have to decide what type of demographic you need to have a successful channel. And that's another thing when it comes to marketing. Who's your market? That's what a lot of us don't understand. YouTube will give you one area of advertising that you might not understand. And the area of advertising is how to use your videos to connect. And you want to connect on a virtual aspect because you really aren't reaching out physically, but you're connecting virtually by putting that fantastic information out. That's what you want to do. And you got to enjoy it, but come up with some interesting thoughts. That's what you got to do for YouTube. Again, this is a tough business, but you can succeed. Succession's on you. But reach out to one another. And when I say reach out to other YouTubers, give them some shout outs too. Give them some shout outs. And that's what I'm doing. I give some shout outs. Even if people don't shout me out, I let individuals know that I appreciate that content that they're delivering. Because if it weren't for some of these YouTubers that I know, like Brother Angry Man, Brother Chris Smith, we had our ups and downs. But they have given me the blueprint to be a decent YouTuber. Now I'm still in my growing stages. But what I'm doing, I'm passing my information down to inspiring YouTubers. So what you do, you must understand the marketing techniques and know that YouTube is free. Now there are other video platforms out there like Daily Notion, Daily Motion, and Vimeo. And I like Vimeo if you're going to do more of the professional type or business type of videos. But you must be clean with your content. And that's what I always aspire to. I like to be clean with my content. Because I want my fellow YouTubers to know that they're respected and I want to be respected. But you have to have some patience as well. And that's what business is about. You would think of getting customers to get you in business to a break-even point. Well, if you get one subscriber today, you're going to get another one tomorrow. You're going to lose subscribers as well. You're not going to keep everybody because you might change your platform. But if you want to make YouTube work, really serious about it, it's got to be in your heart. You got to care about yourself. You got to care about your audience. And you got to interact with your audience in the comment section. Now, some people have large channels and they can't do it. Me, my channel is small and I interact with my audience. Why? Because I want my audience to see that I care about them. Take some video requests. For instance, I had a subscriber named Barbaric ASP 334. When he needed some content, I did it for him. Now there are different ways to keep your channel alive. Some ask for PayPal and Patreon and other generous donations. It's not bad asking for donations. I choose not to do it because I like delivering my information free. Now, if you are working hard, certainly you should get paid for your work. And that's what African Americans, we have to understand that too. You gotta pay full price, whether you like it or not. And I want to send a shout out to Brother Angry Man. And brothers out there, don't do Angry Man code. If you pledge any amount of money, don't look to listen to his free videos. Support the brother's channel. Support Obsidian's channel. Support Ringo TV Raw's channel. Support O'Shea Duke Jackson's channel. Support Rashawn DeLay, Conscious Effect, Sandy Pookie, Bernie 666, Felicia Garanew's channel. She's the Healing Palace. Matt Coley, Tobias Orion, of course, Rashawn DeLay's channel. Support those brothers' channels. Reg the Bad Guy, the real deal from Gary, Indiana. Because you have individuals like the Internet Granny, they make sense with their content. That's why if I'm going to give you information, I'm going to give it to you from my thought process and my research ability. But I'm going to make sure that the content is crisp, clear, and concise. Certainly I'm going to make mistakes, but we all do. You don't have to look for perfection with YouTube. You pick your audience. Make sure you understand what content you're putting out. Describe what your channel is. Like my channel is an education channel. That's what my channel is. And I like doing videos to teach. I have 2 master's degrees, one in civil engineering, a second master's in infrastructure systems, and a bachelor's in civil engineering technology. Although I've gotten into numerous social type issues for educational purposes, bottom line, make sure you deliver your information with professionalism to your audience. Because if you do that, your audience will come back to you. And that's what YouTube is about. It's about networking. Because you're never going to get successful trying to do it by yourself. You'll never get successful by being greedy. And that's what some YouTubers don't understand. I wonder why their channels aren't growing. They'll reach out. But you also got to understand how to market your information. Because that's the key. And you learn a lot. And you don't have to go to college to be a good YouTuber. Being a good YouTuber means taking pride in yourself. And there's so much content that's delivered on YouTube. You can be part of it. But embrace your audience, embrace your trolls, embrace people who disagree with you. Yes, if individuals leave nasty comments, that's why I have a queue on my channel. Be professional. If you don't like what I'm saying, don't come to my channel or anybody else's channel that you disagree with. Go to a channel that is going to agree with your point of view. And number 2, stop all the YouTube beefing. It's silly, particularly in the black community. You don't need to do it. When things were said about me, I didn't make a response video, and I'll never make a response video. It's not the way to go. I embrace my brothers and my sisters with sense. Let me go back. My brothers with sense. Because we're all out here doing a lot of work on YouTube. It takes work. Now I'm doing my videos, and this is the second one I've done. I basically do one a day. And I have no script. I don't need a script. Because this is basically a 30-minute PSA, public service announcement. Because I want each and everybody who is interested in YouTube to succeed. And you will succeed. Be patient. Time is always on your side. And that's my commentary for this edition of the 411 Talk Zone radio show for this afternoon. Wednesday, Hump Day, March 8th, 2017. You can tune in to the 411 Talk Zone radio show every Monday from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. on Blog Talk Radio. Guest calling number is 215-383-5785. If you like my videos, please share and subscribe to the 411 Talk Zone radio show right here on YouTube so I can continue to give you quality information for educational purposes from a professional and mature perspective. Now, on this channel, I don't engage in debates, controversy, or emotion, nor do I participate in drama or unnecessary bickering. This channel is strictly for educational purposes. And my job is to give you the tools to survive in the real world, because knowledge is power. If you have a business or a topic that you would like for me to discuss on YouTube or Blog Talk Radio, please email me at lej6521@gmail.com. And if you have a comment, please leave it in the comments section under the video. But make sure that your comments are pithy. No bloviating, pettifogging, or filibustering if you wish to opine. That's it for this video. Till next time, my name is Leon Jones. Remember, please be gentle and respectful to each other, and have a wonderful and blessed afternoon.